Hey everyone, Sirloin of Beef here, and we're back on Court Farm. So if you notice there, it is now July because we have fast forwarded a bit. Um, there really wasn't a whole lot going on. The fields were good. They were all set up, ready to be, just waiting for them to grow so we can harvest them, which we have now gotten to that point. So we take a look here. Everything's ready except for the field beans, but they're on a different schedule, so it's going to be a little bit before we get to those. Um, in the meantime, though, I did get the cows when we had rented or leased rather that feed mixer. I had gone ahead and just used everything that we had and mixed it up in there. Um, so we're at 49,000 liters of food still, so they're still good to go with that. Um, Getting a good amount of milk here. I did manage to get straw in there, so I found out in the feed mixer we can just throw the straw bales in there, and it'll just unload the straw in there, and it works that way. So that's how I got that. So we got a little bit of manure going on, but not much. Also got a really good amount of slurry going on here. Um, After we get all our fields harvested, we could probably use that to go ahead and um, fertilize the fields, so we don't have to spend money on fertilizer. And then our rabbits, they're still going. I checked it just a little bit ago. It's like $13,000 to sell all of them right now, which is a really good profit over um, from when we bought them. So, but we're gonna let them go for a little bit longer. And in the meantime, just checking the eggs there. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and get to harvesting because we haven't done that in quite a long time. So let's get going here with this. I think we're going to go ahead and start with the field closest to us here, the rye, um, especially since that's a crop that we haven't done before. Um, it'll be interesting to see that and what that looks like. What is the best way out of here? I don't think I'm going to be able to make that turn. So we'll go this way. And let me see if I can back. You know what? Instead of being all complicated about this, let's just do a lap. That way we can take a look at the alfalfa there. That's ready to be mowed because that's what you do with the alfalfa. We don't do anything crazy with that. I don't know if we'll be able to see our canola in the distance there. And kinda, you can see the brown kind of field there, right through there. But what we're after right now is our rye, which is right here. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is drop that off right there. We're going to go ahead, drive around. Oh, you know what? Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Okay, hold on. Let's reevaluate. Let's put that back on there. We're just gonna have to pull forward up there. I forgot. I like I said, I can't compliment this map enough. I really do love it. But some of this kind of like junk that's around like the farm here, I kind of wish we could clean that up a little bit. Like there was maybe a function or something to get rid of it. And why is that too low or something? What's going on there with that now? Okay. Well, that seems to be gotten itself in a predicament here. There we go. See if that's enough. I think it sank in the mud a little bit, and of course it was also pushed up there a little bit. There we go. Okay, perfect. Small delays, no big deal. All good things come to those who wait. Of course, there's our field beans growing away. All right, here we go. Finally, moment we have all been anxiously awaiting for. Go ahead and start down here. Go across to begin our headland. Harvest is underway. And we're dropping straw. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. So we'll give us something to do to come back and bale that up. And I am curious to see what the turnaround on this field is going to be, because if it gives us enough, we might consider jumping into a production. I'm not sure if the rye is in the production because it's a custom crop for this map. But I definitely do want to go ahead and sell it. And then I have an idea for us. We're gonna do something. We're gonna be getting a couple things here in the near future, um, that I hope is gonna be kind of exciting for everybody. All right. Ooh. A little inside view here. Of course, I'm not 100% sure if if what we're getting here is good or not though, because we've never harvested this before, so we don't know what's a good yield or not a good yield. All right, well, everything is looking good here. Hopefully, we get a pretty good yield off of this. I'm going to go ahead and get this field harvested up, and I will bring y'all back when we are finishing it up. I'll see you soon. All right, everyone, and we're back here. We just finished, and looks like we got 24,000 liters just over of rye here. And before I get in the mud here, looking at the prices, we are at the worst price that we can get right now. So we're gonna go ahead and stick this in the silo here and hold on to that just for a little bit. The prices aren't going anywhere, or you know that we so So yeah, so we're just gonna stick this in the silo here. Hold on to that. And then once the prices are a little bit better, we'll go ahead and sell that and make a good penny off of that. Um, doesn't really matter too much with the selling it immediately or not. I mean, we're fine with the finances. We don't have any outgoing um, costs or anything currently at the moment. Um, would like to maybe get some of the tractors repaired and some small things, but nothing too big right now at the moment. So nothing we really got to worry about and need to get that income in as fast as possible. We can afford to wait just a little bit. Um, let's see here. So we'll put this in here for now. That's going to pretty much stay there until we grab our canola harvest. But in the meantime, what I want to go ahead and do here is we need to get that straw up off the ground so we can start our field prep for next season. Which is another thing, I don't know how many episodes or how many seasons or whatever we're gonna do on this episode or on this series. Um, I mean, as long as we still got things to do and it's not, getting dull or repetitive, I don't plan on stopping. We'll just keep going. All right, so there we go. Where to start? I guess right here. Let's see, we need to lower that. Turn it on. And let's go. Wonder how many bales we're gonna get out of this. Oh, you know what? We need to... Where is the reset bale counter? Boop, there we go. So that way we kind of know how many we get out of this. There's one. I think it's going to be a pretty good turnout with the bales. There we go. There's two. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this field baled up here, and then we'll see how many it gives us, and I'll bring you back right near the end. So I'll see you soon. All right, everyone, and we're back here getting the last row. Looks like we've gotten a pretty decent amount here. 17, that's 18. Let's see here. Do we have 19? Seems to be pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a 19th bale here. And if we're real close, there's a couple spots I missed. We'll have to go hit those real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, 98%. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to hit some of these. Definitely hit some of these spots here. Let's see. So like there's a little strip up there. We'll hit that. I'm sure that'll give us our 1%. Yep, there it is. Perfect. All right. So 19 bales is what we got out of that. Not too bad. Of course, it's hard to compare to the last time that we did this harvest because we had the Heston baler, which we had to trade out for this wheel baler since the Heston doesn't do alfalfa. So that was unfortunate, but is what it is, I suppose. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to get this put away here. And let's see. We might end up selling most of these straw bales, um, if not all of them, because there's just really not much we need to do with straw. Um, yeah, that's fine. That could go right there, I guess. Just for the main reason because it's just used as a filler, and then for you know the cow poop. So there's not really a whole lot that needs to be done there. Let's see. And then this, I think what we can go ahead and do is unload these because these do have this trailer has the auto load on it, so we should be able to just can't remember what direction it unloads to though. Pretty sure it unloads to the left. Watch me be wrong, and then this is gonna be fun. So we'll do that, and then what are we doing here? Take those off, and then it's not a button control. It's this here, left shift. Nope, it's on the right. Okay, well. Can we pick him back up? Okay, we can pick him back up. Okay, we're not gonna load our bales like that, but just to get him off the trailer here. Okay. All right, go ahead, and then it's left. Let's see. And okay, there we go, and then we should just be able to do that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We're not going to just auto load all of these on here. We are going to grab them with the telehandler. But it is going... I think it's kind of the best of both worlds, how it not the auto loading off so much, but kind of how we have to pick the bale up and then put it on the trailer, and then it just kind of sticks on the trailer. So it's like, we're still doing the work, but we're not, see, like that. It's kind of like a happy medium, We're not just racing around the field, grabbing bales at like 30 miles an hour on auto load, and they're just jumping on the trailer. But at the same time, we're not having to do this, crazy bale balancing, loading, thing. Let's see, here we go. I mean, it's hard enough just to do this. All right, here we go. So depending on how many we have here, I don't know how many this trailer holds. I'm hoping it holds less than 19. Because I was thinking what we would do here is we don't need to keep all of the bales. We could sell some of them, and then we'll sell the full trailer load, and then whatever is left over after that, those will be the bales that we keep. Okay. Yep. I'll tell you what, I am loving this telehandler here. This JCB is awesome. Again, it's the one by Ross and Mods. I believe I'm saying that right. I actually don't really use telehandlers in the games I play that much, but it has definitely been invaluable with a lot of things on this one, on this on this playthrough. I keep lowering it to try to grab this one, but it's there we go. Grab that one a little too high. Let's do some first person. Okay, there we go. That's a little too high again. I want to get these a little bit lower so that way, there we go. And where's the next one? Kind of hard to see where the next bale is with all the boom in the way and everything. Yeah, that's kind of difficult. Uh, can't be all the trailer holds. Oh, okay. Well, that's at its full. So what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. So we had 19, so we'll have 9 left. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. All right. So let's go ahead and sell these then. Thought it would have held more than that. That's, I mean, we can put a whole nother row on top of there, but that would, I just kind of did the math in my head though. That would have been 18. That would have left us with 1 bale. Probably, I guess, better off we do it this way then. Right. Okay. Well, let's get on up to the store here. So I think what we're gonna go ahead and do here is we're gonna drive up to the store and get these bales sold. Just get a little bit of money in, and once we road's clear, go make sure the beacon's on. Once we get back, then I'm losing my train of thought here. We're going to go ahead and get these bales sold. Obviously, that's what we're on our way to do now. But then after that, I'll get the rest of the field cleaned up essentially off cam. And next episode, we are going to go ahead and get the rest of our harvesting done. We'll get the alfalfa done and the canola as well. Probably not going to sell anything right off the bat here. Like I said, we're just going to hold off for a little bit and wait for some better prices because, we got the straw here that's going to hold us over a little bit. And then, of course, the Alfalfa, I don't, that's going to be alfalfa hay. So I don't think that's, we might sell that right away. We might not. The price doesn't really fluctuate on that one uh, a whole lot. So we might end up selling that one right away as well. Okay, and then the store is right up here. I'm not really checking the prices. I'm just going to this one because I know it's here. Here we go. $5,300. Not too bad in my book. All right. Well, that is going to be it for us today here on Court Farm. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get back to the field and clean the rest of those bales up and get them put away. And I will see everyone in the next episode when we get our harvesting for the canola and the alfalfa taken care of. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for taking your time here with me today, and stay safe. Bye bye.